Good morning. Happy Monday. Good morning, Paul. Paul says, "Hello, Annie Bear. I got a real bad head cold. Oh, I'm so sorry. Need a lot of sleep. Talk soon. Have a great day to all." Well, let's put you on the list, Paul. Paul Freed. There you go. I hope you do get a lot of rest today. Good morning, Janet. You're so wonderful at supporting all so many channels. Thank you for everything you do, Janet. I appreciate you. She's saying good morning to everyone. A wonderful Janet. Good morning, Debbie. I hope you had a good weekend. How was your Halloween? Good morning, Barbara. I hope you had a good weekend. It was quite stormy here, but it cleared up yesterday afternoon. I actually had a fire out back and had a couple marshmallows. It was really nice. Good morning, CJ. Well, maybe this will be the week that everything changes for the better. We can only hope, right? We can hope. Absolutely. Good morning, Dolly. Nice to see you. I had so much fun on Dolly's channel on Saturday morning. Her and Chris were headed to get a cookie cookbook. It was the cookie cookbook adventure. It was fun. It was really fun. And the recipes all looked so delicious. Oh my goodness. I stopped eating saturated fat for the most part. I might let myself have like 4 to 6 grams a day. But oh man, those recipes look so good. They look, and the names of them alone makes one hungry. Pretty amazing. Oh, good morning, Marit. I'm glad you're here. Oh, it's sunny and beautiful in St. Louis. That's good news. Oh, Debbie had no internet for Halloween Day and a house full of grandchildren. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do yours like my grandchildren? I have one here right now. In fact, there's teacher conferences this week. So I was up bright and way before it got light. It's not even light yet. It's just starting to get light. But I've been up for a while, since about 4:30. And we have one grandchild here today, so I feel for you with no internet, because ours really like to watch movies on Netflix, or they have little hand games that they bring with them that they like to play. Weird games, video games, that kind of thing. Good morning, Teresa. I have a fully functional keyboard again, so look at me all typing and everything. Clink of the teacup, Teresa. That's fantastic. How's the new kitty? How's the feral kitty? And how is the domestic kitty getting along with the new feral kitty? Luna, I believe, right? I hope that's going well. Libby, who at Meister Tarot, who I watch every morning, that has videos out. She just got a new kitty, and they can't find it. So it's somewhere in the house, but it's making itself scarce. And boy, cats are good at doing that. Oh, it's Barbara's birthday on the 6th. Well, happy early birthday! I hope you're doing something special. Are you going to go like I went for a ferry ride on mine this year, and then out for fish and chips. It was delicious. I hope you're going to do something special that you really like on your birthday. Janet, hello. Good morning. Good morning, Carolina. Nice to see you this morning. That's such a beautiful picture you have. It makes one just want to fall into it. It's gorgeous. Oh, Diana's here. Good morning, Diana. She says, "Good morning, Annie and Travel Dancers. Chiropractic was ill last week, so I have to see him today. Can't stay on my way there. Well, safe travels, and I'm very glad that was rescheduled for you, Diana. I hope it goes beautifully." Diana's been putting out wonderful, wonderful videos on Sunday mornings, and she put one out yesterday. I suggest you check it out if you haven't already. I put one out yesterday afternoon, and it was a good day. It's a very good day. I like when we support each other the way that we do. It's much appreciated. It's much appreciated in this wonderful community. Oh, Sally. Good morning, Sally. She says she had that problem with Mr. Boo when he first came home. I set up a video camera to see him. I guess video has been a thing for me for a while. Well, it's the only way you're going to find a cat, right? If they don't want to be seen, boy, you're not going to see them, you know? Oh, Teresa says Luna is doing great, but Minnie still thinks she's scary. Well, I bet. I bet. Oh, Janet has rainbow prisms all over the walls. I love that. Oh, I do too with the paper that I put on my windows. That's a film. It's like on the bottom part of the window. And in the afternoon, it throws rainbows all over. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Let me make sure I've caught up here. Oh my gosh, she says, Dolly has a new, I love new keyboard. I know, isn't it exciting? Because on mine, on my iPad, what is it? The letter C, the letter N. There's 3 letters that I have to just like to get them to work anymore. And I don't know why that is. It's just probably because they get used the most. And that isn't even like a 3D keyboard. It's just on my iPad, but still, it happens. Who knew? Let's see. Oh, Teresa, today was her daughter's birthday. I am thankful to be able to say that without crying this year. I am very proud of you. Teresa lost her daughter suddenly. Shockingly. Well, happy birthday in heaven, Teresa's daughter. Oh, Diana loves her doctor. He's so kind. That's so important. You know, I just always feel that you can't teach kindness. Either people have it or they don't, you know. And it's wonderful when someone's in a healing arts or in doing anything and is naturally kind. It makes such a difference. Oh, Barbara, for her birthday, she might go to a hot, cold plunge sauna place. Whoa, that sounds really invigorating. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Oh, we love you too, Diana. All of us think the absolute world of you. Ooh, Maret, what's up? I had an interview a couple of hours ago for a teacher position in English in Helsinki, Finland. I live in Sweden, but it's better in Finland. The students respect you. Oh, I'm so glad you had that interview. That's wonderful. Fingers crossed for Maret. Should we put it on the list, Maret, for your new job? Maret's new job? Maret's new job in Finland. That sounds pretty exciting. Sounds like a new chapter in your career and in your life. Well, I'm so glad you did so well in that interview. I know, Sally. Isn't it wonderful that Diana started to do her Sunday chats? I think it's fantastic. Well, safe travels, Diana. Safe travels. Teresa says, Wolfgar Oracle Dolly is a whole new laptop. Woohoo! Christmas came early. Do, 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 do. A whole new laptop. That is exciting. Oh, Sally was she had a video because she was worried that her Mr. Boo wasn't eating. Yeah, that would be a worry. Well, good morning, Kim Princess. Good morning. Oh, you have the same kind of keyboard I do. certain letters are just like, yeah, we got you. That is exciting, Teresa. Everyone's happy for Teresa. Hi, Bora Bora. He was hiding inside a box spring. Oh, goodness. Only cats can do that, you know? That's what I think Libby's is doing, because she had created, with 2 bricks, a way for this cat to have its own space in their home and could come out and have free reign at night and also be safe from the 2 dogs that live there already. But nobody can disappear like a cat can disappear. I mean, they are just wizards at it. Oh, good morning, Hope Suzanne. She says, good morning, Annie Bear and everyone. I've been busy preparing for a move. Just saw my new home yesterday and realized that renting a house sight unseen isn't the best idea. I see. Let's put you down on the list. Hope Suzanne. Now, see, I like a challenge, but sight unseen would be a little bit worrisome. Her new place. I'm glad you've moved to a new place, and I hope the possibilities present themselves to you about what you might want to do. For inspiration, I like to I love design shows on whatever streaming service you use. Um, there's so many, and they're fantastic. Just ideas that don't cost a lot of money, reorienting rooms. Paint is like magic. And there's when I was in my 20s, I always wanted to I used to daydream about having a hotel where every room would be a different motif. And I used to have a dream in my 20s that I would go to people's homes and I would redecorate their homes using just the things that they already had. And this was way before they were doing TV shows like that. So I love all those kind of shows. So to make it a clean slate and to make it your own and what you would like it to be, I always suggest, seriously though, saging. You can do this with sage water. I make a blend of sage water this is for entertainment purposes only, but I get rose water. And then I put a small wand of sage in water. You can do distilled, you can do from the tap, whatever. You get as fancy or as simple as you'd like. Rainwater is best if you can have access to it. And then heat it on the stove and allow that sage to be in that water. And then add that to the rose water. And you can add drops of lavender and other, I add a little salt and lavender, a little cedar to make a spritz. So that if there are situations where you can't, or applications where you can't be using smoke to burn the sage, you can use sage water instead. You can also blow cinnamon into things like we do at the beginning of the month. You can also do that when you're moving into a place to say only good energies may enter here. Any energies that do not belong here, leave now. And I personally would open the windows and doors, light a candle at the hearth area. If there isn't a hearth, what you consider the heart of the home, whether that's your kitchen or on a table in your living room, dining room, wherever you see and feel the best. And then open the windows and doors and ask that any energy that does not belong here leave now, and clap loudly, like 3 times. And leave those open for a little bit of time while you spritz it with sage water or burning sage, whatever you feel comfortable with. I would also get a large stone from a nearby body of water if you have a stream, a pond, a lake, waterfront, or a stone from a field, and ask its permission if it would like to come home with you for a time. Wait to hear something in your high heart, a warmness, an indication to you, a hawk crying above, an indication that it is positive answer, and then bring that home for a bit to anchor your energies. Say, I am in this space now. I welcome angels, guides, ancestors, and all benevolent energies to assist me in this move, to assist me in creating a safe and loving home. I cedar sweep, and I pick up branches from a nearby park that have fallen to the ground, and I cedar sweep whenever I feel that our home needs it, including the property, and I just sweep any energy that doesn't belong to get it like a fresh start. And then I take those outside and I recycle them or burn them. So whatever feels appropriate to you, I trust that you will know. And then I would anchor the rooms maybe with some selenite, with some pink salt, with black tourmaline. I have pink salt, selenite, clear quartz. This is a beautiful little window piece. And a little Merkaba piece. But pink salt Himalayan salt in a little dish and various. I put one. I think we have one in every room right now, just to balance energies out. Make sure there are good energies. Good energies are welcome here. So those are some tips. I hope I didn't overload you with too many tips there. Sorry, but I like to encourage people when they're setting up a new home to put your energy into it, your beautiful energy. Let's see. Let me catch up here. Janet says, at Barbara, enjoy if you go. My saltwater soak place has that, but I haven't tried it yet, right? Let's see. Janet saying good morning to CJ. Everyone saying good morning to beautiful Diana. Oh, Kim Princess just got crystal prisms. Ooh, that sounds wonderful. I love that. Oh, that's wonderful. You're most welcome, Teresa. Dolly says, I have a super clicky mechanical keyboard because I do gaming. It's super heavy. Metal base, weighted keys. I love it. It's loud though, no sneaky typing for me. I was over at one of my grandchildren's homes and they had a keyboard. Maybe it's for gaming, I don't know. But it lit up and it had all these cool colors. I've never seen one like that before. I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was really awesome. Oh, thank you, Hope, for Teresa. Kim. Isabel, good morning. Oh, it's so good to see you, beautiful soul. You have been missing for a while. We are happy to see you back. Sally says, you can teach kindness, but generally through adversity. I think this is what the country is going through now. I think you're absolutely right. I agree, Sally. I agree. Bit of a leveling of the playing field. Idaho News, Secret Santa is back, and it brings me to tears. Oh, Secret Santa is back. I was thinking this weekend about us going to various places that have put up trees for people who are in between homes kind of situations, so that gifts can be gotten for them. So we'll be doing that this year. Janet says a kind doctor is to be treasured. Mine comes in the room and says, hello, friend. Aw, that is wonderful. Teresa's saying hello to Carolina and Marit. Isabel is asking for prayers for her granddaughter, born 9/11 at 29 weeks of gestation, still in NICU with some complications. Isabel's granddaughter. Absolutely. When my son was born, he was in the ICU for 3 weeks. He was 5 pounds at birth, and his weight dropped. He was born early. And after 3 weeks, I wouldn't leave the hospital without him. I did all the feedings and all of that. And he's going to turn 40 this month. So I hold that up as encouragement for you, Isabel, and for your daughter, for your granddaughter. What's your granddaughter's name? If you don't mind saying. If you don't want to say, that's okay too. Prayers up. Yep. Dolly's on it. Kim Princess is on it. I love it. Hope Suzanne says, my next home is apparently on a steep slope and has other accessibility issues. Oh, goodness. Just found out yesterday, hoping to figure out some sort of temporary solution. Yes, that is a challenge. On a steep slope. You're right. There are some that I am curious to I'll be listening for updates on that too as well. Carolina is sending healing energy. Oh, thank you. I love this community. Carolina is sending healing energy and prayers to your beautiful granddaughter, Isabel. Let's see, Marat. Did you ask for a card from the next door? What is she called? Anywhere? Or anyone else? She seems so nice. I don't know. Sally says, Hope Suzanne, I bought my house before setting foot in it. That's right, you did. You bought your whole entire home and property online. That's right. I'm not sure if I'd bought it, if I had seen it, but I've adjusted. I hope it's just preferences that are violated and not health and safety. Absolutely. I add my prayer to yours. Good morning, Jules. Good morning, sunshine. Oh, Hope Suzanne uses a clearing spray and selenite. Oh, that's fantastic. I love that. I love that. Patricia, good morning. She says, Good morning, Annie at Super Tribe. I know how important a good keyboard is. My Mac keyboard fell down and it types so wonky. Neighbor came to the rescue. She had extra keyboard along with the nose on right that plugged in. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. That makes all the difference. Communication is key. I know there's a lot of times my communication takes some time because I'm having to go back and bang on those keys, or spell check has decided to go completely wonky and to help me. Yeah. Dolly says, Hope Suzanne, I'm a big fan of clearing spray too. And selenite. Absolutely. Oh, you're most welcome. You're most welcome. I love sharing stuff that I think might be helpful. Good morning, Carolyn. Hello, she says to everyone. Let's see, it's not so much anything that can be changed. It's just the poor accessibility of the house and property. That would be very much a challenge when you're moving in. I assume that would mean beds, bookcases, couch, chairs, table. Oof. Yeah, I'm glad we put you on. We did put you on the list, didn't we? Hope Suzanne, Snoop. Yeah, we did. Okay, I just want to make sure. Let's see. Oh, Dolly has a cedar broom that I use as well, and I can use sea salt and runes and tourmaline. Oh, I love that. I'm a little bit jelly that you have a cedar broom. That sounds fantastic. I have a straw one, a couple of those. Isabel says, Thank you, beautiful souls. I keep sending my baby the violet light and emerald light, Saint Germain and Archangel Raphael. Absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Patricia's saying good morning to Sally and everyone and Barbara. Barbara says, Patricia Hernandez, my X, S, and W key doesn't work. I have a keyboard on my screen to help with that. Yeah, it is wonky, isn't it? I have like M, what is it, M, N, and C or something. I have a heck of a time. I just have to pound on it to get it to work. Where's Jax, by the way? I haven't seen Jax come in. So let's add Jax to the list just as a precaution. Let's do that because her arthritis might be giving her pain today. Liza Field, good morning. She's a worker lurking. Love, love, joy to y'all. Goodness bringers on earth at this time. Sally's right. Oh, thank you, Liza. On earth, I meant. Okay, I got you. Whoops. I keep hitting something where where it all disappears. Oh, Barbara types on 2 keyboards, which takes more time. Heckin', yeah. Carolyn, my granddaughter Trinity Ann, was born at 26 weeks, 1 pound, 14 ounces. She just turned 26. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's very wonderful. Yes, pumping up that sweet baby. Isabel. This is a beautiful name. Jasenia was 2 pounds when she was born. You know, I was 3 pounds when I was born. And look at me now. You know, so. Oh, is that what the thing is? Sally says, I like a gaming keyboard. Weighted keys responsive. Oh, I've never heard of weighted keys prior to this morning. So that's kind of exciting. I had no idea. Thank you. Hope Suzanne, I also use my crystal singing bowl, but I might not have access to it immediately after the move. Well, that makes sense. That makes absolute sense. When Kelly Healer went on a trip, she brought me home or she sent me these beautiful chimes, and they just sound magnificent. I play them inside and outside, and they just work beautifully to clear energy. I have them within reach, or I would show you. Oh, but it sounds like everyone, yeah, that must sound great. No kidding. And I imagine the trees, the plants, and the wildlife that hear it are like, oh, oh, we have a light one in our vicinity. Oh, yay. Oh, yes, absolutely, Janet Carolyn, loving life, so tiny and so happy she's thrived and grown up. Yes, it is a beautiful sound. Do we have chats on 2 channels today? I have no idea. Teri and I linked our accounts on StreamYard, but I am only viewing one account at a time. Since I'm covering for Teri, I'm viewing on her channel. But thank you so much, everyone. Please press the like and show Teri some love and appreciation. And it is on 2 channels, so if you can like on both, I would appreciate it. Thank you for mentioning that, Janet. I appreciate it. Jules is just waking up. Thought you said cedar room. That sounds good too. Heck yeah. That does sound good. Oh, I would love that, having a cedar room. I bring in cedar branches that have fallen, and Liza wants to know what kind of gaming board. And I put them around the home, not just for cleansing, but because they smell beautiful. Good morning, Kelly Bach. Good morning. She says, good morning, everyone. I'm sending love and hugs to everyone who wants them. I'll take one of those. I love Kelly's hugs. I have my hands in the sink washing the lotus seed pods, but I'm listening and sending love. You had a fantastic video out, right? Of collecting free food. I thought that was fantastic. Everyone check that out. Oh, happy birthday to Barbara. It's coming up on the 6th, I think she said. Carolyn says to Isabel, love and light to your granddaughter. Everyone's wishing Barbara happy birthday. Oh, Sally says, I spent many years of my life on computers. It really helps having the weighted assist. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Teresa says, my right thumb way up in the hand is painful. Spiritual meaning is blocked willpower to stand up for oneself. Oh, probably the reason, as I don't have arthritis or anything. Freaking go. I love that you looked up right away, that you looked up what's the spiritual meaning, because I do that too. If I'm experiencing pains, I look it up so that I can directly address the issue, or ask for specific help about that. So I'm going to put you on the list, Teresa. And how shall we say this? Teresa Ford. Well, I'm trying to clear an issue, Teresa, and so what I'm praying for is, I've been praying for this weekend is enhanced awareness, expanded awareness, so that I can heal a mother wound, the mother wound. So how about expanded awareness? Because that's what I'm praying for myself. Because then we know what to heal. When we see it, we know it. And we'll do it. No question there. Whoa, we did it again. Comments. Oh, you have a backbone, Teresa. I know you do. I know you do. Maurette, she says, Kelly, the mystic next door. This is what I asked you about Annie Bear. Do you attend her readings? I do. I didn't read it yesterday, but I do. I think she's fantastic. I joined a few days ago and saw your name, Annie Bear. Did you get a reading? I don't know. I think I put in, let's see. I think I was attended her when she went live because I posted it on my channel. I think it was Saturday. And I love when she asks questions with her um, dowsing rods because she gets through more questions with her dowsing rods than anybody I know. It is fantastic and so fun. So if you aren't already um, subscribed to Kelly, the Mystic Next Door, please do so. She is wonderful and kind and extremely good at tarot reading. She does a weekly tarot astrology for everyone. So I haven't watched this week's yet, but thank you for reminding me. Carolyn says, I have paintings of wild horses that I made cedar frames for. I love that. They were painted by a dear friend, Linda Bierscher. She donates all proceeds to wild horses rescue groups. Oh, what a wonderful, beautiful soul. I love that. Jen! Jen's new grandbaby is here. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is absolutely wonderful. Good morning, Tina. I love what Carolyn just shared about her friend donating all the proceeds from her paintings to help wild horses. I love that so much. That is wonderful. 1,000 blessings on her head. Oh, I love Tina's picture. Okay. Sally says, please put my old RV and me in the circle today. I intend to get the registration current and haven't driven it in a long time. So positive vibes for drive to and from a mission and a pass. Yes, Sally and her RV passing test safely. Yes, may you go there and come home safely. Absolutely. Oh, Janet. Oh, goodness, yes. You know, and I haven't seen Richie. He's often work-a-lurking. But let's put Richie on here. Just to be safe, let's put Richie on here. Janet is having her left thumb. Her left thumb. I would look that up. Because anytime I'm sore, I Google it and say, what is the metaphysical meaning of like a sore left thumb? Or pain in my kneecap or whatever, whatever it is. And it's usually right on with whatever lesson I'm currently dealing with. Oh, Jen says, oh, Kalea, I hope I said this right. Kalea Diane, 11 to 25, 5 pounds, 6 ounces, 20 inches long, born at 9:07 a.m. Diane is after my mom, her great grandma Diane. Oh, that's beautiful, Jen. That's beautiful. Welcome to the world, little one. Oh, I love that. Okay. Carolyn wishes you congratulations, and the rest of us do too, Jen. Tina says, sorry I'm late. You're never late, sweetheart. You're just right. May I put my friend Kathy on the list? Tina's friend Kathy. Tina's friend Kathy. She has decided not to do end of life. I would love to keep her in a circle. Absolutely. Absolutely. You got it. You got it. No one gets to leave the planet before it's their time. I was watching, Paul and I were watching Sterling. That one show we watch together every week is Sterling. And he always reiterates that no one gets to leave the planet before their time. They may have various choices, but there are birth angels that are there every single time for every single person, which I take great comfort in. Jen B says I have to sing her song, Hey There, Delilah, in order to remember how to say your name, Delilah. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll remember that. Yes. Yes, everyone's wishing Jen congratulations. And Teresa says, may we make the world a happy place for these babies to grow up in. Absolutely. I agree 1,000%. Oh, I'm so excited. Of course. Of course. We want to hear that news. Are you kidding? Oh, and Sally's going to be singing that song too. I love that. Maret, let's see. Maret, may I ask advice from you all? I see my neighbor having big hip problems. Ought I try to lend her Louise Hayes's book, All Is Well? Oh, I wonder if you could have make her a cup of tea and, give her maybe a flower and a cup of tea or tea bags or a box of tea or however you see fit and offer to loan it to her. And, she can say yes or no. But it's very kind of you to think that. It's very kind of you to offer that. So let us know how that goes. And let's put your friend, your neighbor, on our list today, okay, Marit? Marit's neighbor. Marit's neighbor for her hip. I know we're encouraged to send pink light to the backs of people's hearts when they're having any kind of issue whatsoever. It's just a blessing that we can offer. So you can do that as well. Good morning, Sue. Sue Toffee says words are magic. Was talking about rain yesterday on my way home. Skies turned dark, black, windy, cold rain so hard. I was drenched, freezing by the time I got home, but I tried to breathe in sources rain ion. Oh, I love that. They are powerful, aren't they? You're right. You're right. I love that. Janet says, Gen B, they say children born now have so many special gifts. How wonderful to see her grow up and what she will do. Yes, it's quite a thrill to be on the earth at this time. So those coming in are just crystal light children, I imagine. I can hear my hubby and my granddaughter out there having fun. She was set up with popcorn, apple slices, orange juice, a movie, and she was playing a video game. So it sounds like they're having a good time out there. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what it says. Jen, I have heard that too. She comes from a line of openness in the realm. I'm so going to try my best to keep her open. Oh, absolutely, Jen. Just by your very presence. Just by your very presence. Oh, your love, providing that, holding space like our Teri does so graciously. I can't imagine you doing anything else but being loving and gracious. And yay! Isn't it exciting when we get new grandbabies? They are blessings. I love being a grandma. Let's see, Barbara says, Dolly, thanks, my son is a Sagittarius. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, you're most welcome, Jen. We're so happy for you. So far in the list, I Paul Freed, Maret's new job in Finland. Very excited. Hope Suzanne in her new place with the issues, the steepness. Isabel's granddaughter, Jax. Teresa Ford for expanded awareness. Sally in her RV passing the test safely today. Getting there and coming back safely. Janet and her left thumb. Richie, our dear Richie. Tina's friend Kathy, who's decided not to go with the EOL. And Marit's neighbor's hip. I'm so glad that Marit thought to do that. That's very kind. Yay. Oh, yes, Carolyn. Trinity Ann for her long COVID, please. Yes. Carolyn's granddaughter, Trinity. Such a lovely name. I have a friend in LA whose daughter has had long COVID for a number of years now. Oh, okay. Dolly, Dolly. Her goddaughter in the circle. Dolly's goddaughter. Absolutely. I'm trying to make my hands spell correctly. She is driving to Pennsylvania on Thursday to get her. Her ex is being abusive, so I'm bringing her home. Okay. Absolutely. I had a girlfriend, a very close friend, and I remember going to her home and getting her and her kids out and physically standing between danger and saying, get in the car, everybody get in the car, and taking them home. So I've been there too, Dolly. Good prayers go with you. Good angels go with you to see you safely there and back. Safely there and back. If only we could choose the lessons for others, because I'm sure it must be hard for our own guides and angels to watch us go through lessons, as hard as it is for us to watch others go through their lessons. And we have to love and love and love and love and allow them to learn as they will. Whoa, am I this far behind? Holy cow. No, okay, Kathy, your friend. Whoops. I already saw that one. Okay. Whoops. I apologize. For some reason, it's stuck. It kind of, I don't know why it's stuck. Okay, there. Now I figured it out. Okay, we talked about your neighbor's hip and so many special gifts. I think I overreacted. Good morning, Kelly. We were just talking about you a few moments ago. Good morning. I'm so glad. Oh, Teresa's so sorry. We're very sorry that that's happening, Dolly. I'm glad that you brought it up here so we can add that to the list. And Kelly's saying good morning to everyone. And I'm trying to hit the right the right things. Oh, Teresa says Ken calls when we're here in chat or not at all. Sorry if I missed anything. You're good. You're good. Yes, Debbie, that is it. The most difficult thing is having to keep your mouth shut and letting them know that you're there for whatever they need while they go through it. Holding space, anchoring that light. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think age has brought wisdom, because in my younger years I was most woeful, and it's only when I'm older and tired that I've reconsidered some things and gotten a lot less judgmental about things. Sue, please put my cat's Possum in the circle. My cat's Possum and I. Okay, Sue Toffee. And cats in the circle as we manifest my new job and rental home and Powerball win. Thank you, dear heart. You got it, Sue. Sue, Toffee, and cats. Yes. I would go outside, hon. I would maybe, I don't know if you do this. Kelly actually taught me how to do this. You get bay leaves at the grocery store. Like at my local grocery store, I can get a little jar of them for like 99 cents. And you get the bay leaves and you write on them and you say, like, abundance, please help me do a good meditation today. You can say whatever you wish, good prayers, good prayers. And then on the back of the little tiny leaf, you write, thank you times a trillion, or thank you, whatever there's room for. And then you burn it in like with a candle and safely burn it so you don't get hurt. And it's another way, it's a way to help you focus your manifestation skills. Because part of our lesson, I think, being on earth is to really hone our manifestation skills and to envision for ourselves and others the highest good we can imagine. So we ask for that or better. And we leave that door open for our guides and angels and archangels to surprise us and to exceed even our wishes. It's possible. I think that's one of the reasons we're here on earth, is to learn to do that. So absolutely, absolutely. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I hope I didn't miss anything. Dolly says, Sally, I won't have time to. Dolly says she's 4 hours west, I believe, in the Philly area, and Amanda is in the Pittsburgh area. Okay. Sounds like can't be in more than one place at a time. If I had a bit more time, I would. Oh, yeah. That's yeah. Sally says, I get it. Long road trips with destinations can feel like get her done, not visit time. Yeah. Yeah, especially when you have people you're trying to transport. Oh, are they? Dang, Debbie says bay leaves are getting expensive here in Florida, so I bought a tree. I love that. I love that. I really specialize in our garden of putting, what do you call it? The plants that are from here. I can't think this morning. Native plants. Native person, native plants. There we go. But that is brilliant. That is brilliant. Are bay leaves? Where are bay leaves? Bay leaves tree? Bay leaves tree? That's brilliant. I love that. I absolutely love that. Oh, is there a visitor behind me? A little bird in the suet feeder? Oh, well, it is. It's full light out. We need to get to meditating here in just a couple of minutes. Oh, hugs all around. We have such wonderful friendships here. I love the sisterhood that we find here. Oh, Dolly saw the bird too. You know, I moved my feeders on the other side. We have the front garden, side garden, and they're all pretty good size in the back garden. And in the side garden, the mole has just lost its mind. There's so many tunnels and holes and heaps. So I actually changed the feeding area yesterday and moved the bird baths over a little bit more to the right. So it'll be curious today. I'll enjoy watching the birds as they find a new position. Oh, lucky you. Kelly has a neighbor that gives her branches of his bay tree. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm a little jelly of that. Whoops, Imelda. Good morning. Standing in light with Eddie Bear. Any advice on burning my son's hair? He had long hair and I saved his hair, not knowing what to do with it. We were planning on burning it, but what do I do? I burn hair or bury it. Yeah, absolutely. Same with teeth. Yeah, gotcha. Good morning, J Cat lady. Good to see you, sweetheart. I love it. Imelda says he's had a horrible year legal-wise. It's something as a parent to know that our children have their lessons and to hold space for them and pour love into the back of their hearts. Pour love, and I ask for extra angels when any children are having lessons. I ask for extra angels for every member of our family, and it works. They still have to learn the lessons, but at least they have extra angels to help them. Patricia says when she cuts her hair, I place it outside for birds to use for nests, etc. That's what we do with Rosie's hair. And because she's black and white, mostly white, the birds love, for some reason, they love white hair because we have nest boxes and we take them down and clean them. And in every nest, there's a little bit of rosy hair, sometimes a lot of rosy hair. So I love that you do that. Love that. Hope Suzanne, my new home will be 2.5 hours from where I live now. With my recent vision issues, I have not been driving. So that's why I rented sight unseen. I understand about the distance thing. Oh, okay, that explains a lot. Of course. So let's see. Sue says, Callie, Healer, and Annie Bear, thank you and blessings to you both. I'm off to buy bay leaves and is a white colored candle. Yes, absolutely it is. Yes, it is. Yeah. And she lives on Bay Road. Wow. That's as exciting as living on a ley line. And I learned somewhere that if you see trees and they have a lot of bumple-wumples on one side, and you look down a street and like, that's interesting. All the trees have bumple-wumples growing on this one side of them. That's a ley line. That's interesting. That's fascinating. I love that. I want updates. I just want general updates. Okay, Sue? Because that sounds pretty fantastic. That is very cool. That is very cool. I love that we openly share what we know. And it really helps. We can help each other. I love this. Oh my goodness. Check this out. Hope Suzanne will be living on Sage Sparrow Road. Wow. I love that. I love that. Sage Sparrow Road. Well, friends, we need to get to meditating. Let's see, I wanted to add Barbara Berkman and Liz in Awe. And let's rub our hands together this morning, this Monday morning. I'm going to get a quick sip of tea here. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Hold at the top and make noise on the out breath so that your vagus nerve can find its most optimal place for your day. Just let your shoulders drop, relax, hold. 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 I would like you to feel your guides and angels and ancestors around you. They are saging you, cleansing you of any energy that is not yours. Any energy that does not belong with you is being released now. And this makes you more grounded as well as protecting you. Like attracts like, so good fortune and good health in your mental body, your emotional body, your physical body, and your spiritual body abounds around you with little sparkles like crystal light. The earth responds to this energy and sends you more of the same, like attracting like. The trees and plants around you respond as well, blessing you as you walk by. When you thank them for the beauty, this exponentially ripples forth from you and around you in ever widening circles. This connects us to Earth's etheric body. When the mental energy around you is heightened, trying to distract you, just take a deep breath and disperse it. Because you are staying in the now. You have light shields all around you. You have guides and angels and archangels all around you. Picture yourself with a rose quartz shield around your back. It only allows beneficial light through. So as you walk in the world, you bring this energy with you as you anchor it. You anchor it with kind actions and kind words, traveling safely to your destinations and back. The people around you are affected by your good energy, by your good, grounded, protected energy. And they relax just a little bit, because they know you are no danger. That energy of home, we spiral all the way to Creator and all the way through us into Mother. That energy is recognized on an energetic level. The energy of home. Bring your shoulders down. Let your shoulders relax. Relax and relax until you feel your wings. Do a little rocking motion with your shoulders forward and backward, feeling your wings. Do you feel them? You of the bird tribes. You who have angels as cousins. You who belong to large star families. The crystalline energy on earth resonates through you. Drink lots of water. For we are transmuting energy with our goodwill. It's not work. It's what we do. It's what naturally occurs around us. So drink water and allow that energy to pass through you, grounding it into Mother. Just for a moment, stretch your energy as high as you can imagine. Stretch your energy bodies as high as you can, up into your star chakras. These connect you to the angelic planes, ancestral planes, galactic planes, and the bird tribes. Guardians all. Fill your cup here with your breath, deep breath. Fill your cup of knowing. You are exactly where you need to be. You are doing exactly what you need to be doing at this time. You are learning and unlearning. You are releasing and letting go. You are embracing more of who you are. It's quite a natural process when one allows it. Some of the work you do is on a soul group level. So now take a moment to feel the soul group that you are a part of. All our differences are celebrated here, like beautiful jigsaw puzzle pieces of consciousness, of light. With loving intent, we shine. The world around us responds. The crystals respond. The trees and plants and animals respond to this energy. They have never forgotten it. We are just remembering more of who we are. Drink in that light. Breathe in that light. It is who you are. Now grounded into Mother. Begin rubbing your hands together as we coalesce the emotional, the mental, the physical and spiritual bodies here with our bodies of earth. Let's put our hands on our knees. Deep breath. We are loved. We are safe. We are protected. We are guided. When you need help, just ask out loud. And remember to give thanks. And we are back. As we are coming back, I include in this circle Paul Freed, Maret's new job in Finland, Hope Suzanne in her new place, Isabel's granddaughter, Jax, Teresa Ford in her expanded awareness, Sally in her RV passing the test safely, Janet and her left thumb, Richie, Tina's friend Kathy, Maret's neighbor's hip, Carolyn's granddaughter Trinity with long COVID, Dolly's goddaughter and their safety, Sue Toffee and her cats and their new job and future, Barbara Brookman and Liz in awe. It is done. It is so. Thank you so much for coming by this morning. I really appreciate it. Please do all the YouTubey things and show Teri some love and appreciation by leaving a comment and pressing that like. And what's Patricia saying? Over the weekend, I had a dream that was indicating I was to work with my inner child. I call Patty. She appears in meditation and tells me she's ready to work to release any trauma experienced in childhood. Oh, Godspeed. Oh, you're most welcome. Rush, I'm glad you're here. Glad to see you. Teresa says, I release all that no longer serves and allow expansion to the edges of source to be filled with healing and highest form of love. I add my prayer to yours, sister. I add my prayer to yours. Well, thank you and have a wonderful day today. And I am going to go play with my granddaughter. So I will talk with you all later. Bye for now. Bye for now.